one bids you welcome to Nidavellir, proud capital of Svartalfheim. One wonders what brings a mortal human across the 9 worlds to one's place here.
Who are you, O Svartalf?
One wishes it to be known that this Svartalf bears the name of Fafnir the Glorious. One likes to view this Svartalf as a regal and a leading figure among the denizens of Svartalfheim.
I am most impressed by Nidavellir.
One knows that this city bears the name of Nidavellir. One believes that Fafnir the Glorious is the destined ruler of this city.
Please tell me about Svartalfheim.
One thinks that if one should wish to familiarize oneself with this splendid realm, one should traverse it.
Have you been to Midgard?
One has little interest in such lands as that. In all the 9 worlds, one must find more interesting places to travel to.
Your brother sent me to you.
Indeed. One wonders what one's prodigal brother is up to. One recalls said brother fleeing from Nidavellir, leaving quite a mess behind.
In truth, he sent me here to kill you in revenge for killing his father.
One is shocked to hear that. One wonders, however, if one's brother has offered any evidence of this wild accusation.
Reagan did not show any evidence.
It is as one thought. Perhaps one's brother is now hiding among humans, his true shape unknown to human eye. One wonders whether you have any reason to trust one's brother. One offers you a deal. Slay one's wayward brother, and one shall generously reward you. One is known to be richest among Svartalfar.
Have you seen a human child?
One believes that one speaks of a male human of young age, is it not? One has witnessed dialogue between one's fellow citizen Skrymir and the troll known as Thribaldi. One may find the child in Skrymir's care at the east of one's village.
I bid you farewell.
One bids you safe travels in one's realm. One sees a human enter one's presence. One wonders what the human wishes to speak about.
I will not kill him for you.
One regrets to hear that, but one cannot blame you for staying out of one's personal fights. One bids you farewell. This house is Skrymir's, who is one strongest warrior and a guardian of Nidavellir. One believes that one should not enter there uninvited. One will tell you that this house belongs to Andvari, our most capable craftsman. One believes he is busy with some project and dislikes being disturbed for anything. Etri lives in this house, collecting all kinds of nonsense from throughout the 9 worlds. One is not impressed, but a human may wish to examine anyway.
Human captured. Long time for jail.
Hello, Hero Lady. I am sorry that you are also caught.
Perpetuum Mobile, I do not expect you to understand, but keep your hands off! That is the Transcendental Passage Rearrangement Device. A study in unstoppable forces. The two-headed troll wants them for his army, but my art is not for the uncouth likes of him. I'm doing craftsmanship and I am still alive. I'm busy, so keep this brief. What is it?
What is your name?
I am Andvari, the craftsman. Some have called me the Great, or Outstanding, or other such superlatives, but I care not for their praise. True art is made for the sake of it.
What can you tell me of Nidavellir?
What am I, a tour guide? Look around you, for you are standing in it. Open your eyes and focus, human.
What do you know of Fafnir?
Yes, one of the other Svartalfa. What of him? He is always collecting gems and gold and such, but lacks the skill to craft anything practical out of them.
Have you been to a circle of runic stones?
Ah, yes, an elegant piece of work, is it not? It is older than I am, and connects 8 of the 9 worlds. And it is picky, sending people to the world where they belong, so they do not show up in the wrong place for no reason. I hope for your sake that you have a good reason to travel here. But save your stories for someone else, human, for I am busy.
Did you see the chasm south of here?
I have plans for a bridge somewhere in my workshop. I'm sure I shall get around to building it one of these years. Until then, its far side will have to be a mystery for you, for I do not believe any human would be able to magically transport himself across.
Please tell me about Svartalfheim.
It is our realm. Like it or not, it shall remain as it is. Do you have aught better to do than to ask about the very obvious?
Have you...
Yes, the human realm, sloppy and disorganized, lacking in art and craft. It has no appeal to me. And the sunshine is bad enough to turn a Svartalf to stone. Alvis and Atri are always looking for human trinkets, so poor in taste are they. And then Alvis disappeared, which shows you why you should stay out of human affairs.
Do you have weapons for sale?
For sale? For sale, human! Do not insult me! Art is not made for gold or silver, not for pearls or diamonds. It is because items ask, no, demand to be crafted. I would not expect a human to understand that. You have offended me, human. You have no manners and I have no desire to talk to you now. Off with you.
Welcome are you to rest here if you so desire. Certain will I make that it remains safe for you. Made is this mirror by leprechauns, and crafty is its power to foretell the future. Unsure am I how to interpret these futures. Dangerous is the gaze of a wild scoffin, but cute is my little pet here. Well is it that I've trained him, so rare is it that he turns anyone to stone these days. Secret is the content of this chest. Dangerous is the item to show to other people, so hidden it is for now. Ornate is this chair, used as a throne by the ruler of the Dothraki. Rumored is he to wear a crown of molten gold. Legendary is this device that is used to store time itself. Unsure am I at how it works. Adjacent is the manual stored in a bottle to keep it safe. Impressive is this Klein bottle, craftily constructed out of 2 Mobius strips adhered together. Bigger is it on the inside than from out. Long are the stories I could tell you about these items. Pleasant is it to share them over tea when you take a break of being a hero. Imported from Phelan is this fine example of a crystal ball. Informed am I that the sorcerer who created them has been overthrown. Rare, therefore, is this item becoming. Collecting am I these flower vases from all over the 9 worlds. Pungent are these orange flowers, and expensive were they to me, but worthwhile. Collecting am I these flower vases from all over the 9 worlds. Pungent are these orange flowers, and expensive were they to me, but worthwhile. Collecting am I these flower vases from all... Uncommon is it for a human to travel to these realms. Welcome is the human to our village. Who are... Happy am I to tell you my name is Atri. Proud purveyor and trader am I of trinkets, gizmos, and ronkles from all of the 9 worlds. Unmatched is my collection in all of Svartalfheim.
I am most impressed.
Ancient is the city of Svartalfar. Crafted is natively of magic and metal, artistry and alloy in the very heart of Svartalfheim. Welcoming is it to creatures of all the worlds, from troll to human, and from Sisirth to Aesir.
What do you...
Persistent is Fafnir in collecting things, just as I am. Baffled am I as to his choice of item. Bland and tedious are his gemstones and trinkets, lacking are they in stories behind them, unlike the items collected by me. Enamored is he of a gemstone cavern he has found somewhere in Svartalfheim. Frequently is he found there.
Tell me about...
Master is Antvari at the crafts of forge and technology. Unmatched are his designs, ever keen his edge, impenetrable his armor. Crafted are they of the scales of dragons. Certain am I that a challenge would Antvari find it to craft a dragon scale armor for you. Unstoppable would you be wearing his craft.
Have you seen...
Missing is Alvis for a long time. Curious am I of what has become of him. Eager could he be to traverse other lands. Imprisoned might he be by an outside force. Eager am I of any news of him.
Are there any female Svartalfar?
Crafty are all Svartalfar, using their arts of illusion to appear as they wish. Male may appear as a female and versa the vice. Your business this is not. Flaunting are the humans about their gender, but private is this to us from Svartalfheim.
Are the cave mushrooms edible?
Attracted are the mushrooms to the stream underground. Colorful are they, as well as tasty. Edible are the red mushrooms, but only to Svartalfar. Poisonous are they to humans as far as I know.
Have you...
Known is it to me that the gate allows access to the 9 worlds. Infrequent is it that we receive travelers from the other 8. Delighted am I by the wares that they have brought, which I display in my house. Hopeful am I that when the Fimbulwinter has ended, brave enough I shall be to travel by myself.
Have you...
Legendary to us is Midgard, realm of the humans. Many are the stories I have heard, and wishful am I to pay it a visit. Dangerous is it now to travel to other realms. Hopeful I am to travel when the danger passes, and certain is it that there are many wonders to see there. Interested am I to know that there are shapeshifters in Midgard, known to me as the Swan Maiden, a kind of swan that transforms into a human maiden. Careful must she be in human form, for trapped in this form will she become if a human suitor would steal her wings.
Tell me what you have for trade.
Intrigued am I ever by trade. Delighted you will be by what offer I have for you. Mighty is your nature, and intrigued you must be by all means of battle. Strong in defense are these gloves I offer you. Crafted they are by Gerard, whose name they bear. Willing you are to trade, as I hope. Generous you shall be to offer me something in return. Uncommon is it for...
What item?
Thinking am I about what curiosities you could have. Fascinating is this tool. Intrigued am I to examine it?
Hey, what the? Stop that!
Interested am I in trading for this artifact? Curious am I after your price?
No, you cannot have that. I need it for my travels.
Disappointed am I to hear that. Reluctant am I to return such a fabulous object. Cogitating am I on what else you could find to trade with me.
Have you seen Jaime?
Ignorant am I of what a Jaime is. Sincere are my apologies.
I am looking for a human child.
Curious am I why you did not say so. Certain am I that a troll brought a human child into our village. Suggestive am I that you should search the passage in the northeast corner.
Do you know why Reagan left?
Remembering am I that he had a fight with his brother Fafnir and then left. Rumored is it that he has moved to Midgard.
I wish you good health.
Sad am I to see you go. Eager am I waiting for your return. Happy am I to trade you these flowers if you can give me something in return. Already am I possessing one of those? Attached it is to my wall here.
Intruder spotted. Battle for you.
Wow, the hero lady's come to save me.
Defeat to me. Possible rescue for prisoner. Failing duty. Sad day.
That was great. I want to learn to fight as you do. Please, let me out of here. came to save me. That was amazing.
I do not like this waiting.
The humans are slow to respond.
I do not understand. We have the small man. Now they must give us the eye.
Yes, humans are stupid not to understand that.
Tonight we shall ask them again.
And we must still deal with the big man. He did not have the eye.
It must be in his city. We shall crush the city.
It is too strong even for us. But we shall get more trolls and giants to stomp the humans.
And I shall be known as the mighty troll leader. Oh, yes.
Both of us shall be known, you stupid head.
That's what I said. Shut up.
And what of the hero woman?
I want to meet her again. We shall stomp her and eat her flesh.
The master shall be pleased.
How are we going to get home now, hero lady?
Follow me. I will get us out of here.
Okay. Uh-oh. I do not like the looks of this weather. So cold. Please, get us back. so...
Welcome back.
I found you outside in the snow again, and you have returned our son. Words cannot express how grateful we are.
Yes! She found me in a cage in the Upside Down City, and then she got rid of the evil sword elf, and then we escaped. And then we got caught in a snowstorm. But after Trolls and Sword Elf are, the snow is not so scary anymore.
Thank you, Heroine. If you ever thought that you were in our debt, be sure that we are in yours now.
As you said to me, do not mention it.
At least, let me share food with you. We have honey left from last autumn. May you enjoy it.
It is very sweet. Even the bears and wolves want it.
Thank you. I believe that the troll kidnapper intended to swap Jaime for a possession of yours?
Yes, I was afraid of that.
Seek out Brynhild the Valkyrie in Yarnvadir. She knows more of the Eye of the Assy than we do.
Indeed. I have guarded the gem for a long time, but I do not know what that vile troll wants with it.
But he will not have it since I am safe now, thanks to the hero lady. And thank you for finding my sword for me. I will need to train more so I can be a real fighter.
Do not forget the path to Svartalfheim is open to you. You may find allies or advice there.
I will remember. And I will find Brynhild to figure out what Thrivaldi wants with the eyes.
Safe travels. And know you are always welcome here. Thank you again for rescuing our son. You will always be welcome in Fornsigtuna.
Let us...
You are always welcome with us.
Thank you for returning our son to us.
Have you been...
I have seen it. It is much like Fornsigtuna.
What can you tell?
There are raiders and vargs by day. Troll of what would...
I saw a woman in a circle of flame.
Brynhild is a true Valkyrie who took a mortal lover against the wish of Odin the Raven God. The Aesir enchanted her lover to forget her and imprisoned her in the flames. Brynhild is a true Valkyrie who took a mortal lover against the wish of Odin the Raven God. The Aesir enchanted her lover to forget her and imprisoned her in the flames.
I came across a...
Hot Mimi's Holt is not meant to be frozen.
Have you...
The gate of 9 worlds. Only a true heroine may pass.
What of the Keep West in Yarnvadir?
Gastropnir is the Jotun's keep. Stay well away.
Have you...
Very little, save that it is perilous. The stone circle in Yarnvadir is the gate.
I bid...
Be always... Lithrazir brought this here before the Holt became frozen.
Be welcome to my town. I would ask you to stay safe, but I think with you that is not necessary. So please.
How can I... You're well...
I have... How may I be...
I would like...
Svartalfheim is a mystical realm.
What are Dwargar like?
There are said to be Dwergar in Svartalfheim, who are said to be either warriors that work for the Svartalfa in Svartalfheim, or they are Svartalfa themselves and use their illusory enchantment to appear more like a warrior. Either way, the Dwergar are dangerous fighters that wield their dangerous weapons for the purpose of fighting danger.
Did you know Svartalfheim has a big lake?
There is a lake in Svartalfheim, which is not touched by the sun, since there is no sun in Svartalfheim. Nevertheless, this Svartalf lake is warm, consisting of water that is heated, but not by the sunlight, which cannot be found in Svartalfheim.
I wish you good health.
Fare thee well. By which I mean I wish you good welfare, and that everything you fare fares in fact well. So it appears that I have underestimated you. Could it be that you are a heroine after all?
Let us...
Do return later and tell me of your travels.
Help me, you brave lady! I'll be trapped by these evil men of the Urals. Please, get me out of here!
Why are you in jail?
'Twas a setup, conspiracy. You know how them city folk never like us honest people from Nordic.
I think you were caught stealing.
Oh, me? I would never.
Kraka, be honest to me.
Well, yeah, you got me there. I had this great plan of sneaking in here and robbing the Urals treasury. Got me a map and everything. So I made the long trip to the city, sneaking through Yarnvadir around them trolls, and climbing over the wall at night. And the next thing I know, this Smith guy was also walking around in the dark, and he sees me, and he calls them city guards, and I end up here. But you gotta help me. Please, Heroine, I can't stay here all winter.
If I help you, will you stop thieving?
You're right. And how else am I supposed to make a living in this harsh winter?
You can work it out. Everybody else is managing it too. It is your choice, Kraka. Either you get your life together, or you stay in the dungeon for a long time.
But... Alright. You get me out of here, and I'll give my best shot of getting an honest job. Satisfied?
I have to leave now.
Come back for me, please.
I cannot hear you from there. Come over and let me look at you. So it appears that I have underestimated you.
I want you to release Kraka from jail.
Of whom do you speak? Ah, yes, the little wretch from Ragnarok. We caught her red-handed trying to sneak through Jarl Ulfing's castle. Very well. On your word of honor, we can let the little thief out. I just require a few silvers for administration, processing, and such. Let us make it a round 100 silver, and we call it even. You should come back when you have the money. I will be waiting, and so will she.
Help me, you brave lady.
I will get you out of here.
Are you sure? Please help me then. I believe in ye. Maybe the warden here is not as mean as the Jarl or the smith from here.
I have...
Come back for me.
So it appears... Of whom do you... Very well. On your word of honor, let us make it a round 100 silver, and we call it even. I agree with you. She does not deserve to be let out. Serves her right for stealing things, yes? So it... Do return...
I am so happy to be back in Fornsigtuna, and it is all thanks to you.
Let us...
It is a farce around Forn...
Have you seen the Willow Grove?
It is a pretty part of the forest, but I hear that trolls like it too. So it is dangerous for me now. You can go there and kill the trolls because you are the hero.
What do you...
We have a graveyard near the city. Some people think that our dead people go there. That is not true. Because when you die, the Valkyries come, and they take you to Valhalla. That is why you must be a brave warrior, because cowards are not allowed there.
How did you like your travel through Svartalfheim?
I did not like that place. I want to stay in the sunny lands.
The Svartalfheim lack hospitality.
Maybe when I am a strong warrior, I will go back there and punch that nasty elf that locked me up. Yeah! But I knew you would come find me, or else my father would have. Thank you for being so heroic.
Good luck.
Safe.
You are disturbing us. What do you want? Please, be quick about it.
Why are you walking around naked?
Why would I not? I do not subscribe to those silly human customs of clothing. And the temperature's not so bad once you get used to it. Besides, I am told that humans find me quite pleasant to look upon. So does that not make them a little hypocritical?
Have you been to...
It is a nice enough place, although I prefer the woodlands. Often, the men from the city are kind enough to visit me in my woods.
I see the Jarl is with you.
The Jarl? Oh, you mean that kind gentleman who promised to keep me company?
Yes, he needs to come home to Fornsigtuna.
No, he does not. The city has plenty of people, and I am all lonely and cold here in the forest.
What? Who?
Shush, dear. No, Lady Hero. This man has chosen to stay with me, and stay here he shall.
We shall see about that.
No, we shall not. You should really go for a refreshing dive. You are disturbing us.
What can I...
Lovely, is it not? Would you not like to spend your entire life under its flowing branches?
Have you heard of...
I am told it must be quite horrible, without any trees or plants, and with nasty little spots so far everywhere. You should stop asking after such a vile thing. There are much better places for a lady to travel to.
Have you been...
It is a nice enough village, but I prefer a man who can erect mighty walls of stone.
Why do you have censorship bars?
Oh, those things? The MPAA makes me wear them because they told me this was a family game. Quite silly, but what can you do?
The what?
Oh, the Municipal Parliament for Adventuring Associates. They are ever so important in deciding proper values for a game, you know.
Who do you serve?
Serve? Why in the 9 worlds would I want to serve anyone? Sometimes people come to serve me, and I assure you, that is much more pleasant.
I bid you.
Leave us. You are.
Yeah. Yes, he.
No.
What?
Shush.
We shall see.
No.
Ilfing, snap out of it!
Huh? What is going on?
Time to get out of here, right now!
If you say so.
So he made it back to Fornsiktuna.
My head feels clearer now. The last hours are very blurry. Or was it days?
You'd best be careful with the local wildlife. The city needs you more than they do.
Indeed. You have the gratitude of Clan Ilfing for rescuing me. Please come to the castle in the morning, and I shall see you suitably rewarded. It is well that you come here, Heroine. Be welcome once more to Fonsigtuna, the city that welcomes you and hopes that you come here well. How may I be of assistance on this Odin's Day? Or can I otherwise help by assisting you?
What can I find in Yarnvadir?
Since Fonsigtuna, if you...
How should I fight a giant?
Jotun, or giants as they are sometimes called, although the proper term is Jotun, have not been spotted frequently in the forest, which is not known for its Jotun. According to lore, there exist 3 kinds of giants, 2 of which are properly known as Jotun. There is the common giant, which is a commoner among giants, and is a big common brute. And there is the noble giant, which is part of the Jotun nobility, and uses the equipment of a noble. These are somewhat more intelligent than the common giant, although being giants they lack noble behavior. Finally, there is the Muspel, or fire giant, so called because they are giant as well as on fire. These are giant magical creatures that are very dangerous because they use magical fire.
Why is there a naked girl in the forest?
The Huldra is either a species of troll or a species of tree. But either way, she is a species of something, which is called Huldra. Her appearance appears different depending on which side she appears from, and she has a hypnotic gaze by which she can hypnotize you by gazing at you hypnotically. You should come to the upper floor of the castle and visit me in my chambers in the castle upstairs, which is a more fitting place to discuss this discussion.
I wish...
Fare thee well. By which I mean I wish you good welfare, and that everything you fare fares in fact well.
You may enter the audience room of Jarl Ilfing.
You shall always be welcome in my castle. Arise, Heroine.
Yes, Jarl Ilfing.
When I heard of the abduction of Jaime, son of Voland, I gathered my troops and went out in search for him. We met resistance in Yarnvadir as a pack of trolls assaulted us from the shadows. In the ensuing battle, I was separated from the troops. It was then that I met the Huldra and fell under her spell, forcing me to remain in the forest until you found me. Lady, I owe you my life. You may name your reward.
Please release Kraka from your jail.
So be it. If that is your wish, then the thief shall go free. I hope you will show her the error of her ways. On behalf of the citizens of Fornsictuna, I thank you for your courage. I wish you good luck in your travels, and I have confidence that you may finally put an end to this winter.
Thank you, my lord.
It is well, Almir.
I'm
Since you ask me what I sell, I could sell you a...
Can you give me an empty flask?
I find your offer acceptable. Therefore, I accept your offer and offer you the way.
Can you give...
That is a laughable offer, and I will laugh at it because of how laughable it is. Offer me a better deal, so that we may laugh together at a more suitable offer. I find your offer
I wish...
Fair.
Hello, friend. I have not forgotten how you've helped me. I hope I can repay that someday.
How is the...
Welcome to All Fair City. We get a fair bit more travelling. Now, are there villages ye would know about?
What is Fremont the troll like?
Yeah, I know him. The bridge troll, yeah? I don't trust trolls, but this one is okay for a troll. Be paying him and he leaves you alone. He is dumb like a cow, and he be talking funny.
Let it...
'Twas a pleasure talking to ye.
Word of your exploits has reached Manarvigir. I'm surprised that you by yourself have done what the Jarl's army could not.
Did you know Helgi?
Well, I suppose I could tell you this. My husband Helgi was recently slain. There was a meeting with some folks from Fornsigtuna which turned into harsh words, and soon blades were being drawn and several died that day. I know it is good to die in open battle, but I still miss him. He lies in the graveyard near Fornsigtuna. At least the city and us have that much in common.
Tell me about...
'Tis our fair village. The weather may be foul, yet the people are friendly.
Have you seen Kraka around?
Young Kraka often comes to my shop to talk and to get warm. Life has not been kind to her. She lost her parents at a young age and lacks the money to find a good husband. She would be begging in the streets, but we do what we can to help her through the winter.
Do you trade with Fremont the troll?
I have spoken to him on occasion. He is rather civilized as trolls go. I know he desires gold and gems, but he has nothing to trade for it. Well, other than his magical shield, but he will not part with that.
Do you have the key to Helgi's grave?
Well, yes, I do. Please come to my store if you wish to talk about that.
I bid you
come to my store anytime you wish to trade with me. I trust that you will be safe wherever you travel.
Your reputation precedes you, Heroine. Welcome once more to Manarvigir.
What?
The endless trees of
How should I fight a giant?
I have fought 3 kinds of giant. Most of my scars are their doing, so you should think twice before fighting them. One of them is called Bergrisi, and is almost literally made of rock. They are as dumb as a troll, but twice as strong. Their leaders are the true Jotun. They carry an axe as big as your body, and will cleave you in half if you're slow to dodge. Rarely seen are the sons of Muspel. They are magical beings of living flame, and cast great fireballs at you. Steel only barely harms them.
I wish...
Travel safely.
Good day to you. I have heard you are not just any traveler, but one that has crossed the worlds in search of a lost child. We are all impressed by your deeds. You should know that I have been working alchemy to create magical amulets. Given the situations that you find yourself in, you may be interested in buying one.
How is...
Onavagir is trouble these days. Food supplies are dwindling, and there are more trolls and vargs in the forest than there should be.
What is Fremont the troll like?
Oh, I would not go near that troll if I were you. You know that trolls eat people, yes? It's one of the reasons why we do not leave town after sunset.
I would like...
There is value. I'm happy to tell you that perhaps you're interested in purchasing...
I would...
Stay...
Hello, traveler. What brings you to this old watchtower? So, tell me why you come to visit old Arngrim in his lonely watchtower here.
Please tell me about yourself.
Me name is Arngrim. I keep watch here over the Lake Gandavik with me trusty blade Tyrfing. So far 'tis been ice all winter, but if spring should break, I shall be the first to see it.
What is Fonsigtuna like?
Ah, fair Fonsigtuna. How I miss it. I used to be the master of the Adventurers Guild, you know. You have been there, yes? Do you wish to talk about it?
What do you think about the Jarl?
Ilfing be our Jarl. All Fonsigtuna is sore to his service, as am I. He is fair as Jarls go, but he knows not how to deal with the endless winter. None of them do.
Tell me of Voland the Smith.
Our master craftsman. He supplies the Jarl's troops with all their weapons. He be an okay fellow, but not nearly as good at tail swapping. Now I be a bored man sitting in me tower, so I like to hear a good story from ye as well.
I shall speak of my travels through Svartalfheim. I have traveled through the Gate of Nine Worlds into the dark depths of Svartalfheim, home to trolls and lindworms.
Very nice, and thank ye for brightening up me day with a good tale. Now, what were we talking about?
What is...
You've...
What do you...
Voland's little beauty. Methinks they're deeply in love, but I always thought there'd be something odd about her. They say she hails from a faraway land, and nobody knows which land exactly.
Surely you have met Jaime.
A vivid little boy is Jaime. 'Tis good to see the city can still be lively in the midst of winter.
Do you know Orvindal?
Old Orvi is a windbag. Talks entirely too much and never seems to accomplish anything. That's wizards for you, of course. Since we be here trading stories, 'tis only fair that you tell me one of yours now.
In Minarvagir lurks the treacherous Thieves' Lodge. In the middle of the night, they shall sneak into your room so silent as not to awaken a mouse, and find your most precious belongings.
Very nice, and thank ye for brightening up me day with a good tale. Now, what were we talking about?
Can you train me?
I would like that. I do not get a lot of adventurers to train here. How good are ye with a blade?
I wish you good health.
I wish I had that, yes. But no such luck to a nith like myself. Well, come back any time you wish to trade a story. When I came here, I was allowed to take one of the banners with me. It reminds me of home. I suppose it also proclaims this here tower as Ilfing's.
My cat has gone missing. Oh, I am so worried about poor Heroine. What is that cat up to again? Make this brief. I have to search every corner of town for my dear cat.
Good day to you.
How can it be a good day if my dear cat is missing? Oh, so inconsiderate are the young.
Word of your exploit.
Do you have the key to Helgi's grave?
Yes, I do have the key, but why would you ask me that?
This may sound strange, but I need to borrow it. There is some strangeness in the graveyard that I am investigating.
Oh, that sounds awful. Very well, I shall take your word for it. Here's the key. Please return it to me when you can.
Thank you.
Come to my store anytime you wish to trade with me.
So it appears that I have underestimated.
What?
The shining star of although it is getting short of food. Is there someone in...
Do you remember Arngrim?
One of the Jarl's soldiers who made the mistake of falling ill instead of falling in battle. We declared him Nith, and he has to live in solitude now, away from von Sigtuna.
Let us...
If you...
Why?
You tell me. And feel free to send her over to my house anytime.
I would like to try my hand at archery.
My bow is all yours. I have practiced with Agilas, brother to Voland, and the best archer in these lands. Would you like to test your aim against mine?
Well, lady, it goes to show that you cannot be good at everything. Leave the archery to the real archers, yes?
It is good.
What?
Lot.
Do you remember?
Yes, I do. Poor fellow got sick, and rather than curing him, they stuck him in a tower somewhere. Nith, I think it is called. I do not see the point. Being around drunk people does not make you drunk, so why would being around a sick man make you sick?
I wish
I would.
Thank you for...
Are you the...
No. Is there something...
Who put...
Adventurers like yourself, no doubt.
So where are you from?
Please, do not ask me that. I cannot go back, and I miss it.
I bid...
Be always welcome here.
Thank you again for...
What?
Fornsigtuna. There is a village.
Do you remember?
He is a comrade in arms and the Adventurer's Guildmaster in Fornsigtuna. He is in self-imposed exile because of his illness, so my wife is taking care of the guild in his absence. I craft the finest...
Please some...
The Warhammer is a suitable weapon for any Viking, especially against creatures too tough to slash. Since you have rescued my son, I will sell you anything at cost price. Done.
I will buy this pick from you.
It is a simple tool, but well crafted. I would be happy to sell it to you. You are open.
I shall leave you.
It is well. How may I be?
I...
There